Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Place. It's time for GeoGuessr again. I'm ready to start. 5 minutes. And the seed. I'm ready to copy. And almost ready to paste. New line there please. Thank you. And here we go then. Start challenge. Now, well, thank you. This seems like we're in Japan. On road 57. 16 kilometers to this. 57 Japan. Okay, well, I don't really know which part of Japan we would be going to. Okay, I guess I will look around a little bit. I'll just place a guess on the first thing we see. We're going to the northeast. So if this Japan would be sort of in this region then, maybe. 50, what did I say? Cuddly Dominion. Well, that's something you could name your pet shop. Cuddly Dominion, I suppose. This guy has a tail as well. Should we really be going this direction? 1.5k kilometers. 57, that's what I was forgetting. Right, let's not look too much on this interesting road signs. I'm trying to find the 57. Alright, well, these numbers are too high. Let's look down here. There's the 57. Hey! Now, does that continue over here? Please no. 56. I don't see it at a glance, but we could be tricked by that. So let's say we're down here in Hokkaido. Is this Hokkaido? Or is the Hokkaido is the one in the north? Fukuoka is this island. No, that's this. I'll never remember the names of the islands of Japan. Shinsu. Alright, well, I don't know what to look for anymore, unless I want to look for this, which might be a city, which might be something else. Northeast though, so perhaps over here. Let's go a little bit in the other direction. We could look at least. Okay, 57 rather. And then the 325 would cross it. And you'd have to go around and then to the... Oh, right, I can never figure this out. Southwest. The 325 seems to be crossing the 57. Could this be it? No, but it does seem like it's a bit of a twist and turn at least. Which road is this number? This is also the 57. 57. So I suppose, is this one also the 57? This is the Higo Highway. 57. I don't like it. They're both the 57. I guess it's a new 57 and the old 57. Anyway, we're looking for the 325? 325. This is the 326, so I was hoping. But, alright. This is 10. Did I put down the marker? I did. Good. Alright, let's look over here then. 326. 57. Let's follow it for a bit. Wow. Okay. Bungo Highway. 57. Let's turn a little bit more south. This is the Bungo Highway still. Bungo. Oops. It doesn't work. 325. Why couldn't you be 326? This is the expressway. 337. Is this still the 57? Yes. It's a big highway. Koto-Higashu bypass. 266, no, 325. Thank you. Wait, what happens to our 57? This is the 3. Okay, that's where it ends, I guess. Well, we got a decent score. It was further to the south, down here near Kumamoto. There's the 325. Oh, why didn't I see that when I scrolled past here? I was scrolling down the Bungo Highway. I missed it. Oh well, 4,700 points for being on the right island of Japan. Ozu Police Station. General Hospital. Was it perhaps Kumamoto? That was the sign said. Ah well, it's not like I can remember the characters. So this would be the 325. You had to go like this and then back. You turn around and then go down on the 325. Okay. Good start. This is Hokkaido. This is like Shinto or something like that. I shouldn't be talking about this. I should be googling it and then mention it the next time we're in Japan and look like I'm a smart guy instead of a dummy. Alright, now we're in a more of a hills, open terrain. This turns to the left apparently, and you can't pass on this side of the road, so you would probably be driving on the right then, because that's where the sight is obscured. If you were coming this way, it would be okay to pass. So we're driving on the right. We can't pass now because we're heading into another curve. Yeah, it makes sense. Large hills. I could have said this was New Zealand or well, possibly Australia, but we're driving on the right, so never mind. I mean, this car has a very powerful engine because it can drive up very steep slopes. Since we have steep slopes, well, it could be in the Andes, South America, but the trees doesn't quite look like a jungle biome. Maybe, well, the yellow center strip doesn't look like Europe either. So what else can this be? Sitio Mobelo. Then esta Chalcara. Well, that sounds a bit Spanish. We could be in Central America, maybe. Mexico. Somewhere around Honduras, Panama, El Salvador, Nicaragua. I suppose. Very rarely are you in those Central American smaller countries. Mexico is a lot more common because it's a lot bigger, I would guess. So, well, it looks very green though to me, Mexico, but again, it could, well, not be in the US because of the Spanish. It's a little bit of a lake, some higher hills / mountains. This place looks like a ranch, animals of some sort, but I don't see any animals. More housing. Yeah, I would have to guess Brazil or Mexico. Oh, well, that's so you can't drive too fast, I suppose. And here we have something, the Goyas. Could this be Argentina? Oh, what do we have here? Copa Mundo World Cup. Commemore Jeto. Now this doesn't look like the symbol for Mexico 86, which would be in Mexico City. We have had the World Cup in plenty of South American countries. We've had it in Brazil, was a recent one, and they had one very long ago as well. Argentina, has the World Cup been held in Argentina? It has been held in Uruguay sometimes very long ago. Could this be Uruguay? I'm gonna put a marker here because then we're close to Argentina. I don't think it's been held in any other. It doesn't mean that they can't celebrate the commemore seems like memorial or something. Like remember the World Cup of FIFA, right? Copa del Mundo, Coca-Cola. So well, it's probably Brazil, right? It's much more likely that we're in Brazil than that we are in Uruguay. Yes, because of the size. But I can't really know exactly where in Brazil we would be. A little bit more hills. There wouldn't be this many hills down in Uruguay, so I'm gonna step away from that. Yes. I mean, Brazil has many World Cups they would want to remember. The last one they probably would want to forget, but it was held in Brazil, and I don't think, well, you wouldn't have a memorial of the 2014 World Cup. Well, it was Brazil. It was like in the middle, down in the middle of Brazil. I went a bit too far north. 2600, not good enough. Alright. Disminuye su velocidad. We saw this before. Reduce your speed. Playa Grande. Mexicali. Ensenada. San Felipe. Go back. 5. And this says Mexico. So I think we might be in Australia. Kidding. That was very, very good joke. Mexicali? What's that? Ensenada. San Felipe. Okay, let's look for the number 5. That seems to be going straight north. Mexico Highway number 5. This is 190, so perhaps the low numbers are up north then. This is 45, 10, 2, 17, 15, 2, 8, 5. Yay. So 5 goes down this region. Yeah, I think this is where we saw it before. There's Mexicali. Doesn't say how far. And San Felipe would be the other way. Where's San Felipe then? Las Casas de las Curvas. San Felipe would be this way. Ensenada would be this way. What does that mean? I don't see an Ensenada on this road. El Mayor. Condensadora. Playa Grande Campgrounds. Playa Hawaii. San Felipe. So we're north of San Felipe because that's in a different direction here. Mexicali straight up, straight forward. And this is Desert Lodge. We're close to the sea. So I can see the ocean. This is the ocean, right? But we're north of San Felipe. Maybe we're not that far north of San Felipe. Maybe we're like over here. Playa Hawaii. Versole. Can we actually go the other way here? And maybe have a look at this. Baja California. Yes, this is the peninsula of Baja California. El Dorado Ranch. They have communication to all these places. Estrella, delicious. I don't see this ranch thing. Yes, I do. There's the El Dorado Ranch. So we started. Let's go back to the starting location. How far from the El Dorado? We're right across from the El Dorado Ranch. Right here. Is there a road in this direction as well? No, not quite. Well, the El Dorado Ranch is like in the middle of the highway, according to this. Well, there could be more El Dorado Ranches, but I'm gonna go with this guess. Yes. Pretty good. I guess the El Dorado Ranch was a little bit to the south. We were a little bit north of that. You know, I went back to the starting location. I don't see any of the other things there, like those vistas, but we were close to the water, and San Felipe was this way, so that's what nailed it down there. Good one. Okay, power lines, sort of a mound to stop sound from disturbing the houses on this side, I suppose. And we have some mixed forests over here. We also have someone writing 40 on the ground in the left lane. So I guess we're driving on the left side of the road. Could we be in Japan again, maybe? I think we could. Suzuki. Well, that's maybe not the clue, but the rest of it is. Alright, well, Japan again, I suppose. And I sound excited because I know that if I figured out that we're in Japan, I can't really get a terrible score. This is a little bit of Eastern architecture. I think nearly every time we've been in Japan, we've seen these drink vending machine. It says Coca-Cola and has a lot of different soft drinks in them. I've never been to Japan, but I heard that the soft drinks are really good. Well, I guess not all of them. Okay, well, I am going the wrong way here. There's no road marker. I saw one of these before. It had a road marker that time, but this is probably as the gas station. Again, if you get thirsty in Japan, you won't have to go very far. This doesn't look like a major city area, and still we've had three drink vending machines in like less than a kilometer. Now I do see kind of a bunch of mountains here to the north. We could be up here. I'm gonna put us around this though. I would guess this is a lower densely populated area. Although all of Japan is pretty densely populated comparatively. We're crossing, oh, this is like a riverbed. I'm not sure if this river would actually show up on the map, but it's flowing north to south. So we can find, could be this river here. We're driving along this road and then crossing, so maybe over here. Driving north. Now the river continues north, but the road is doesn't quite fit with that exact location. So now we're going south again. And lots of lines on the road. Let's skip this bend here. Just a forewarning, I can almost feel a sneeze coming on. So, unless you want a repeat of what happened in previous episode, you might want to sort of be ready to Okay, so close by we have these locations. I don't see anything that would tip me off to what area this might be. We do have a pretty good view here. We do see the ocean actually, and that's to the east. So yeah, I guess it's not that bad then. And a river flowing north. Even though the ocean is to the east. I'm gonna leave it there. It's still pretty good. 100 meters road working, I suppose. And he looks like he's one of those guys with a white flag that makes sure traffic flows. Well, it should. We're heading into a tunnel. Or a mine. It's not a mine. It's not a tunnel either. So, well, there they are. Working hard or hardly working. See, even in Japan, there's one guy working and one guy standing next to him to make sure he does the work correctly. Oops, well, we were in the southern part of Japan again. So we're twice in this island. Where? This was the road. It was, yeah, it turned back and forth like this. We crossed probably this river here. And then we were up here somewhere. And we weren't really heading towards any. We could have found the Nagasaki Main Line Railroad. It would have helped. But Nagasaki is this region, not the island. Can you tell me what the island's called? Any zoom level? Fukuoka is not the island, I don't think. Strange that the only island I know is Hokkaido. And I don't know if that's Hokkaido or if this is Hokkaido. Okay, not that good. I could have gotten a better score. I'd found out what part of Japan it was. Alright, and can't really tell where we are this time. Some sort of farm. Carvajal de Fuentes. And the Lannister Lion. This doesn't look like the Westerlands. Spanish basketball multi-sport field. What does this say? Can I read it? Well, maybe if I stopped. I don't think it will give us any geographical knowledge. Some clay houses and some more modern. Well, it's probably just the finishing of the building here. This is brick. Color San Vicente. Could we be back in Brazil again? Let's find a car so we know which way we're driving. Are we driving in circles here? Yeah, I just went back. Okay, let's go the other way then. We're going south now. Remember. Oh, that was a sort of a either a graveyard or a beekeeping area. Couldn't tell. Oops. Oof. Large fields. Much crops. And then nothing for miles. Alright. What part of the world could this be? Could this be Mexico again? Or Brazil? I'd say we're in those regions. I mean, it could be Spain, I suppose. they have these large agricultural areas, right? The trees kind of don't look like South America, so maybe this is Spain or somewhere similar. It does look like Spanish, de casa. De casa. Mi casa is su casa. Yes, su casa, probably. Here we have a fork in the road. Not that big of a fork. Can only eat small. And now we're back. Well, this is probably a different town. Can't see anything. There's a car. Yeah, they're driving on the left side. What? No. Come on, guys. Yeah, that was on the right. So they're driving on the right side. Okay. Well, that one guy didn't, but he only did that to trick me, I suppose. Do I put it in Spain? It seems like it's a bit of a risk to do that because South America is so much bigger. Could be Argentina. Look, it's like 4 times the size of Spain. Carvajal de Fuentes. That's not big enough for us to find on the map. Not in 30 seconds anyway. This road isn't leading anywhere. This will be the clue, right? Joto Prundo de Cara. Means like water for the animals, probably. So it's no point trying to find that on the map. There's Santa Rosa. We look for that in Mexico. You know, my cities. General Villages. America. Yes, we know. Alright, let's see how wrong we were. Oh, it was Spain. That's nice. It would be nice if I could tell the differences. If I saw all of these colorful, strange road markings like CV233-3 and LE-512 in green, and then we have the red N-3663 and the blue, then I would know we were in Spain. But rural Spain like this, kind of difficult. We were on this road here. And this was Carvajal de Fuentes, which I... Carvajal de Fuentes and Fuentes de Carvajal. Could anyone tell me what the difference between these two is? I mean, there has to be a difference because it's 2 different parts. It's not like Western or Eastern, because the words are the same. They're just reversed. We were on the 7605, if anyone was wondering. LE. Well, 4,000 points for that is a good score, but we only got 18,000, much because of the Brazilian one not being good enough, and also the second Japanese one was bad. We were really close. I wonder if we known exactly where we were, if we clicked the fastest we could have gotten to the same place and they met up with our 2 guesses. This is Shimoshima Island, Ueshima Island, but these larger islands, they're too big to be seen on the map. Okay, I'm gonna name the episode whatever this island is called, so then you'll know that I've actually done my homework. So I don't know it right now, but you will know it, and then you at least could. Well, I don't know if I want to name the episode that, because that would be a big clue for those who want to play along. Alright, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. 18,000 points, not too bad, although we have beaten 20,000 quite often recently, so I'm starting to get a bit confident in my GeoGuessr abilities. I should be getting better. I'm playing more and more because of this series. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you take care and come back next time. But until then, goodbye for now.